Hello everyone. Today I woke up at 5:06 in the morning and I couldn't fall asleep anymore. I was doom scrolling for 3 hours, then I decided to play some video games. Now I feel completely stupid, and at this point of time it's 10 in the morning and I really would like to spend at least some time at the gym. So that's why we are heading to the gym right now, and I hope I can be heard clearly due to the wind, because my favorite, my lovely baby girl, gifted me such a treasure, the mic. We've decided to try it out immediately, and the voice and the sound, it was perfect. The receiver and the mics, they work all together. It's just so good. The voice is so good, and I hope it's almost the same right now as well. What I would like to tell you, when I have a lazy and boring day, when I don't really feel as good as I always do, the only thing that can jumpstart my day is actually heavily loaded barbell. And what I'm going to do with barbell today is squats. I really just wish to squat for 1 hour or something like that. I would like to push myself to the limits, and let's put the goal for today. I want to squat for 2 sets of 100 kg or 4 plates for 5 reps. I really would like to do one additional set of 110 kgs for 2 reps. It would be awesome. I'm almost by my gym and it is time to go there. It feels very strange because right now I know that even though I'm far away from my camera, I still can be heard. Wow, okay. Okay, let's start just with the setting up my station. I feel awkward. I think last time I squat was 1 week ago. Okay, let's just warm up. You know what, I actually think that I can speak freely because it looks like everybody's wearing their headphones, and I'm pretty sure nobody's going to listen to me anyways. So I could just speak whatever I want. So as far as I know, the way I do it is kind of maybe not okay for somebody, because I'm starting with usually I start with empty barbell, so I have no weight on it. And this is how I usually warm up. I do, let's say, 20 reps with just 45 pounds. And then I go slightly up and up, step by step. It goes plate of 25 pounds, then 45, then 45 plus 25, so it's 70 pounds. Then it's up to me, go by 185 pounds, 205 pounds, 215 pounds, and then 225, which is 100 kgs, which I'm going to do today. So let's see. It's very important to hold your breath when you are standing and then you go down. The moment you go up, breathe out. So again, breathe in, hold it, and breathe out. Okay, it goes okay. Let's add up more weight. Let's leave the sides. Alright boys, so here we have 85 kgs or 80 kgs. I'll just try it out. This is my first time doing it with no mirror, so I hope my techniques will go good. But let's see. Alright, it was okay. Alright boys, here we have 100 kgs or 225 pounds, so it's 2 plates. I don't really feel that much of power in me because usually I squat with music, but now I have nothing because I have to record the videos on my phone, and it feels really strange. I really want to push it to 5 reps. Fail. Alright, it was 4.5, even though the 2 last reps was just partials, which is okay, but could have been better. By the way, I think it's worth to be mentioned that it took me 4 months to get to 100 kgs. Let's say I had a really big jump from 100 kgs for 1 rep to 4 just in 2 weeks. But yeah, let me say this again, my quads are on fire. Wow! I guess 2 is the max now. Okay, it feels heavy, let's try 110 kgs. And I think we need to see the depth on this weight. Alright, 1 rep was okay. Let's try it again in a bit. No. That's a limit. Ooh. I'm just like the flower. I am blooming when the right time comes. Enough. That's enough. Here we go boys, the workout has finished and now it's time to go to buy some grocery. Alright, it's crazy windy and I'm really curious if the microphone will be able to catch up on my voice. Let's see. But as of now we are going to go to grocery shop at one of my favorite Chinese groceries. So I would say that there are, I would say in Canada, I've seen 2 kinds of Chinese Asians groceries. First of them is when everything is so dirty, rubberish, you won't be able to speak English in there, but the goods are way cheaper than in any other store. But you will really able to find something really good and something really fresh for the very cheap price, but you'll have to look for it. Second one, which I'm heading to right now, is a fancy one. Everything is clean, but the goods in this store are always way more expensive, especially in comparison to the first option. But as a person who buys pretty much everything on the discounts and on sales, I know what I'm going to buy here right now. So again, as I was saying, it pretty much looks fancy. Everything is super clean, you can find anything you need, but I'm here to buy some meat, and all I need is chicken legs, which is chicken leg, boneless, skinless, 2.5 pounds, which is about 1 kg and 200 grams. Okay, I will take it. Another thing we have a really keen eye on is kimchi, which is this item. Cabbage, fermented cabbage, very good stuff for your digestive system to make good poop. Oh, and actually there is a buffet as well, so you can buy a lot of fancy Chinese and not Chinese stuff. Oh, another thing is, it's very hard to find like the single one Cokes, like these, the single ones, especially for such a cheap price. I think this is one of the only stores where you can find where you can purchase just one, not the bundle of 12 or 6 of them. Alright, here's the multiple amount of to choose the proteins, but this is the ones we're gonna buy.
Continue to scan your Optimum card or next items.
Now it is time to head to home. Thank you for watching this video, and I see you in the next one.